here on the old iPad. Let's get y'all locked in here. I was hoping, this new stand, y'all. I'm hoping that I can get y'all in here with the iPad to give y'all the best angle, if you will, of everything. I'm gonna try and see if I can get my live chat to pop up. So, always something going on with something, right? So, let's go ahead and set some of this stuff aside. Got the keyboard. We're gonna, since we're not using it, I'm gonna set that aside. Alright. So, we'll want to scoot that back for sure. Let me see about turning this down over here, guys. So bear with me, I am doing all this without a mic. I have different stuff here. If you're into knives and things, I'm going to be doing a little video on this stuff, on being able to have expensive knives for the cheaper cost. So I will be doing that, but got a big box here, and I will also have some more accessories and things coming. So in this box isn't just that Hohem gimbal. It's going to be more than just the gimbal, okay guys? I'm going to try and get everything set up here for us and unbox it. I did an unboxing, but I didn't realize the time that I had to do it. I should have plenty of time to do this and get it set up. So, like I said, just trying to get a couple things set up. As usual, when starting up a video, it never goes perfect when you go live. You're always trying to play catch up. You're always trying to do something that is going to make sure the video is going to be seen the best it can, right? So definitely want to get all that set up for us here, because I will be using my iPhone with the gimbal. So if you're interested in that, please stick around so you can see my face. Hello. Hey, thank you for joining me. I am going to scoot this back because I feel that we are going to need more space than this to capture everything. Will it let me turn you sideways? Or is it, no, it's just going to say no. So let's angle you back this way. I will be trying to get all this here the way we need it to, okay? So I appreciate everyone. Thank you for stopping by, guys. If there's any questions, I can't see them on this iPad for whatever reason. It won't let me see them. I'm tapping down here in the corner. So yeah. No, I don't need to learn more about my live chat. I need to be able to see it. There it is. It says live chat is visible. Okay, so thank you, Global. We're just going to go through and get everything going then. like I said, guys, I'm not going to be able to see the chat, but I do appreciate you tuning in. So give me 1 minute to get everything the way I want it to be for everyone. Okay. So I will try and do some edits here. So we're going to be doing this Hohem unboxing. So I went to the website. I've searched TikTok. I've searched all over the place, right? I even searched at a place called, like, I think Alibaba.com and some of the, like, over, like, Temu. I've searched on a lot of these other places out there, right? And so I hunted down the best price possible, and for this, went to the website, got this cool little bag here to keep all my stuff in together until I can get a better bag for it. Now, it did come in this brown box, okay? Very nicely, neatly packed. Definitely would have loved to have done this the proper way the other day, so I apologize for any frustration. Looks like I got some boxes that are similar in size. Now, if we take a look at this, I may actually have to bring y'all in closer, won't I? I wanted to make sure to get the whole table and everything, but let's do this. Because I don't want you to miss out on anything. When I get ready to set up, I'll come to the front and I'll scoot it back and everything there, okay guys? So give me 1 second. We're gonna tiptoe y'all this way because I want to maximize what you're able to see. We don't need to see the chandelier. I'm constantly working by myself here and trying to bring it home for everybody. What's best for your home, what's some good cooking, tips and things. I had a little mat set up here to display stuff on. I was going to try and do the whole back and forth, over the top shot, back and forth, but I can't do it just yet, okay guys? So I will, however, go ahead and pull out everything that I can. I got this in front of me. So as we can see it here, Hohem, Hohem, if you're looking for them, the .com right at the end if you don't want to have to do all the struggling and stuff. Now, it may take a minute. It did take me a second. Some of my stuff is still coming in, I believe, from China because it's not a carrier that I noticed. The rest of it did come USPS. Thank you for all my postal people out there. But make the moment. So definitely want to make the moment with this one because you're capturing moments at a time, right guys? So when we're doing this, let's take a look at what we pulled out of this box. This says the EX02 handle. So, oh man, that's nice. So right here you can see that BH01 handle, okay? I do apologize, like I said, I wanted to use the other side, but unfortunately I couldn't get it all to set up the way I wanted it to, and plus I wouldn't be able to see you, the viewers. Now, I still can't read the chat just yet, but I will do that in a minute. For whatever reason, the iPad's being funky. I clicked live all chats, but right here we have the handle portion, okay? So this is gonna allow you to get those action shots, right? So, let's see here. Yeah, single hand grip, mounting plates, the 1/4 screws, and the L-shaped lever. So we do have that here. I want to set that there for us. Maybe scoot this out of the way here. Scoot that back. I don't know if I can. I wish I had somewhere to hold this up here, but that's okay. We'll set that box aside. moving on to the next one. They do keep it nice and repetitive here. They don't want you to miss a moment, so they're going to let you know with it even on this side of the box. Okay, so we didn't even open this one yet. So, let's see here. I thought I had everything. We'll come back to that one. I thought I already dug into everything. Now, is this going to be the same one? Yeah. Okay. So this box, I'll just set it there because this is going to be the exact same thing. So for the price of one, price of one of these. So for the price of one of these, I got two. This here is that Hohem light. So when you go to their website, you're looking for something bright. It's the HPL-R01, the RGB portable photography light. Okay, so for those dim or dark areas, we'll definitely be wanting one of these. Okay, I think I will have to charge it, but that was that box and what is underneath that one there. Up next, we have, this says mic, so mic 01-2EW. So this one was something that I was really excited about when going with Hohem, is checking out their mics. When you look at their mics, this was actually a deal as well. Now, I guess I was not one of the selected, which is to be expected whenever you stumble upon a website that's late. They did have a cool bag option. Now if we take a look at this, so you can see it says mic over here, MIC01. Now this one's going to have the two mics and that adapter there. So when we bust into this box here, it's just a plug and play. It has DSP noise cancellation, shutter control, dual channel recording, storage and charging case is already in here, so you can store the microphone in this case and it will charge it. So if you're on the go and you need that backup mic or you need to swap mics, this is going to be something good for you and your channel. All right. So recording storage. So it offers the ability to store the recording. That's something new I haven't got to experience yet, so I'm super excited. And then there's the external mic there. All right, so we're going to be opening and diving into this as well. Let's see here. I'm just going to face them towards me so I know what I'm looking at. I'm actually just going to set that off to the side there because it is stacked up. Oh, there's some weight in here. Cool, so I didn't get like the little bag per se, like I got with that one. Like this was a freebie, and then I got another little freebie. Let's take a look. So that might store that, like keep it protected. It does have its own little loop, I see there. But yeah, take a look, guys. Kind of that ghosting effect on the Hohem label there. So I just got this in and tried to do an actual unboxing. This is what this little case is. Slide maybe mic in there, or if you get some extra cords, which I'm sure we'll pull out here in a moment. Okay. But yeah, we got us a little case here, guys, to go with that. That's awesome. Unexpected, but awesome. That would be some trash there. I'm gonna believe that this was the big box of the hour. Now, what do we have here with this one? Magic pole. Okay, so this one was something I think will come in handy for maybe some of those trick shots, maybe a lighting shot. So if you didn't want to purchase the handle, I'm going to try out the difference in between the two of these items. So with these items here, right, this is the magic pole. I'll just go ahead and we'll open this one up, pull it out of the bag. There's nothing else in this box. Now this one only had me scratching my head just because it didn't say Hohem on the box, but it says magic pole located right here on the end of the box. We'll set that box to the side, just as we've done with the rest of them. Let's dive into the magic pole, guys. So if you're looking to enhance your video angles and you're on the go and you're looking for those quick shots, the quick angles, I think this one's going to be a good one to have. It comes in a plastic bag as well as that box. I did pull out some adapting screws, so you can kind of see those a little better. Maybe, there we go. So with that, you can tighten it right here. I don't know if you can see that little bit of a movement there. You can, I guess, use those adapting screws here on the side. Now it does look like you can tighten and loosen here and down here. So if you're trying to create that certain shot or angle, you can definitely do so, like so. Looks to be very adaptable. Look at that, guys. You have two mounting points here. You have two mounting points down here and two mounting points here. Now, they're all on a ball and socket joint. So if you're trying to set up maybe that shot right here, but you need to tighten it up, right? You're gonna have to tighten it up. Ooh, and look at that. I'm like, once you get it tight, I think these are good because if you can see those red lines, these red lines are rubber. So with this magic pole here, I think I'm going to be able to capture some more of those hard to get the angle on shot. So like if I tighten this up here and there, I can mount, let's see, if I loosen this, I'm just going to check something out. See what kind of angle I can make out of this thing. So maybe, there we go. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying this out with you guys. So as you can see what I'm doing here, this magic pole, I am actually bending this up as if I was going to have my camera on it. That Hohem Gimbal. So if I wanted to, I could still play with it and bend it around some more. So like if I was coming in like this, I could have a light. What, buddy? He's my little helper. I'm a dad here. So what do you need? You need a seat? No. You want a seat? Okay, buddy. Give me 1 second, guys. I appreciate your patience. You want to sit with me? You want to sit with Daddy? Yeah, sitting. Well, if you're going to sit, you got to have your seatbelt buckle on. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you sitting with me? So as I was saying here, you can definitely see the angles that you can get out of this. And these are mounting points, right? Just so I don't lose these, let's just go ahead and mount them up. Yeah? Now you want out. That is the story of my life with my kiddos. They want one thing and then they change their mind. But let's take a look. So like these mounting brackets do screw into these, I'm not going to tighten super tight, but as you can see here, you can put these anywhere you have a position. So like I was showing a second ago, the reason why I was doing that and I have two lights, right? So I could potentially mount a light here, mount my camera here, and also mount one down here if I wanted to. So anywhere I wanted to, it's completely versatile. So this one may be better for someone that's on a backpack, like maybe you want to mount a mic or something together in one spot, your light here, the mic together. You can definitely do it with this magic pole. Now it does say Hohem brand right there, just so you can see that is what brand I went with. Now, just to break it down, just a simple, easy twist to loosen. Yeah, you just simple twist, buddy. All right, so easy, simple twist, a little tight, a little tight. Yeah, mama working, buddy. So dada. There we go. We have that there. We're gonna set that right back here. The magic pole. You want it down now? Yeah, you done? Yeah. You need a baba? Alright guys, bear with me. He's definitely sleepy. Okay, so sorry for that, guys. I see I lost one person, but that's okay. I appreciate everyone's time. Being a parent comes first. I will try to see if I can't cut this section out, but if I can't, I apologize in advance. Now this will be my cell phone. It is the iPhone Pro Max 16, currently $234 my time. So this was the baggie that this was folded up in when I first did the other video there. So I did more of like an unpacking, not an unboxing on that one. I'll have to go change that. So this one here, so I do have another tripod coming, which was a little bit more expensive than one that you're currently standing on, the one you're on right now. I'll show you. It came with a bag. It was not by Hohem. You can definitely go check out Amazon for this product, okay? As you see, iPad, phone, and it has very good height on it. Now this is by Hohem. It doesn't say it so, but it is. So this one is going to be more so for, I think, the backpack. Very impressed that they have a cap on the end, not to gum up the threads on this one. So that short, let me see what the model number is real quick. So this one says the HO-29933-125 or tripod 90 in black. So not that you can see that, but I just want to show you where I read it from. So when you're looking up this tripod on the Hohem website, it's tripod 90, and that way you can know which tripod you're actually looking at, because some tripods, when you look at them, they're like 6 foot tall looking, but this one is not. So with this one, has 2 points of tightening, so we're going to release here and we're going to release here. So once you do so, that's going to allow it to pop up. As you can see, it's not very tall, but we will do that there. Now we've unloosened this one here, and this is going to allow the bottom of this tripod, very sturdy, very strong feeling. like I'm squeezing here, and these aren't coming together or anything like that. So definitely not a cheap toy to have, or at least it doesn't feel that way. And then once you get that set up, you're just going to tighten that up to keep this up, and to keep your legs in place, you're going to tighten that up down here at the bottom. So 2 points, and that's the tripod there, which is the Hohem Tripod 90. Now, these next two items, let me set them here. I'll show you, that's the end of this box. Now, I will have another one, so do stay tuned for all the other items and goodies that I was able to acquire. So, another note to note is, I know that is a mouthful, another note to have is, with Hohem, they do supply you with spare parts. So that will be something that's coming up in my next video. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining in and doing an actual unboxing with me. We'll make it unboxed this time instead of unpacking. Like I said, I will do my best to remember. It doesn't show that it's Hohem on here. It does, however, say the EP24, and it does give like a barcode there. This one will be those extended rods. So if you're looking to extend what you already have, right? I'm gonna set these bags down there. We haven't got to the main portion yet, but we're getting there. So on these extended rods, okay, so like say if you have a Hohem and you're like, man, I love the M7 and that M6, or maybe you have one of the other products that Hohem creates. Like I've heard good things about if you need something a little basic, but just something on the go, maybe something like the is it the H3 or M3? It might be the M3. But yeah, just a simple twist back extension. Okay. Now I got mine on sale. I'm always about catching sales, so always keep an eye out, especially like holidays, those breaks and things. So this rod times 2, okay? So we're just gonna take that quick twist, set it back down. Now if we take a look, if the light will help me out here, you can see this matte finish here. That's rubber. That's a rubber piece that's inside here to really hold your camera in place. So let's go ahead and dive into this other piece, which will be the same thing. So I'm going to try and do this one a little quicker. Probably going to rip it. Yep. That's okay. Pushing this one out. So as you can see, it's the exact same thing. It did come in a 2-pack. So I caught mine on sale. So 18 bucks for the 2. Very nice aluminum construction. And they just simply will twist together if you need to really make that reach possible. So maybe you're doing around a car, right? And you want to get that extra distance across the car. You're just gonna tap it, and then you're just gonna pull it out, just like so. So I mean, I'm gonna set this down here, just in the chair, just below the tabletop. If I do it on the table, it's above the camera. We go from here to here. You can see that that is definitely taller than the current tripod. So if you want something that's going to be backpack appropriate, this one would be for you. I'm just going to leave these two stuck together for now. So if you look at that, when we extended just the one rod, it was this long, and then it's twice this for the rest. Okay, so we're going to set that here, over here. So these were those extended rods. So if you were kind of curious on what you were going to get, how much you were going to get with those, that's something that you can pass along to other Hohem brand friends. The Hohem brand. So Hohem is the brand. I've tried searching it, like I said, across the board. Everything from TikTok all the way to YouTube. I've followed them on YouTube. I followed them everywhere. Trying to find the best price, the best deal, and it was nothing like their website. So I did that, and that's where I did come across the beautiful white set right here. Okay. I'm trying to think about what would be best. Let me grab I normally have one on me, a pair of scissors. We're gonna get our high-tech scissors right here. All right, guys. I have that sitting right there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super excited about this one, so bear with me. I do want to get into the Hohem, but I'm wondering if there's any juice in this so I can plug and play and we can hear it, you know, right out of the box maybe. I'm gonna try and make just a few slits here. Try not to tear up the package too bad. Now you see they've already kind of ripped it here. Just gonna slide it back just like that. Get it up close for you guys. Alright, so we have the inside of our lid here. When you first open it up, it's gonna be this here. Let's take a look. So it looks to be like a little booklet of sorts. So it has a scan for more information. So that's an information booklet there. It tells you all their platforms on the back. Let's take a look at this one. So Hohem, make the moment. So this one is the Mic 01 user manual version 1.1. So if you ever get one and it's a different version, tag me in it, please do. But like here's the manual for this one as well. And then it has a QR code there as well for that one. So there's the quick start, there's that. Look at that, guys, that beautiful white and orange together. Oh man, this is better than what I was thinking it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be even like smaller, but as you can tell, I have big hands. So I mean, it's probably like a bar of soap, I would say, like if you had a bar of soap. Beautifully done with the USB-C in the back to charge this up. Let's get this thing charging so we can definitely use it right now. I have a charger handy right here. So hopefully everything will be USB-C, right? Checking my time, we're at 2:45 today here in Arkansas. So it does have a little plastic film on it. Will it slide off? It says you can pull it open, but I try to preserve where I can, right? So we're just gonna take this and we're just gonna set this down into the box. Well, you know what? Let's break this box down. But while we're doing that, let's go ahead and give it a little plug in. Now this is my Apple charger. You can see the lighting right there. It's already added 2. So more than likely these microphones are all ready to go. And just leave that one standing there just like so. Breaking this box down here. Sometimes things are wrapped up in boxes. Nothing in the bottom of that one. Nothing wrapped around the inside like a cable. But I do see something tucked away over here. It does have a perforated edge, but let's see. Cool, we didn't even have to use the perforated edge. Let's see what else. There's our goodies. Just gonna fold this up. Now, I do see the perks of getting this when you can get a little freebie like this. I do see the perks of having that, because now I'm not even going to open this up, but this is just the black USB-C, okay? And we're going to tuck that right into the top up here, just like that. Let's see what this is. Okay, so they're fluffy, so if I can get into it, I'm probably going to leave them in there. So like if it gets windy, okay, I was wondering how these were going to work. There's a hole, and this slides on top. So pretend my finger's the mic, it slides right on top just like that. And that's going to help probably cut down on the wind. If you're doing some photography or videoing outside, that's what that's going to do for us. Okay, guys? And yes, you do get two. You do get two of those. We're just going to go ahead and I'll just slide this stuff back in the box, because it says plug and play. If we got to, you know, we're going to do what we got to do. But right now, that's the Hohem mic. We have these. I'm just going to set them down in here. Well, let's see. Will they fit in the top? Alright guys, let's take a quick look. I'll let y'all be the first ones to see it. So I'm going to let y'all see this first. Boom, look at that. Beautifully done, beautifully designed, the beautiful orange on the inside. Like I said, I have it charging on my iPhone. We're already up to the 4 points there. It does show like where you can plug in like a headset into the end. USB-C, so like if you're probably plugged in and need a charge as well, you can do so. Prolong that battery life. So this one's going to need the power to get started. Set that there. Let's see. Now this is the OtterBox, the big Defender. Probably shows the plus being in the front. So if you have a big thick case like I do, you're going to want to remove it. So I will have to look at another case. So anybody watching, if you have an alternate case for me, drop it in the comments and I will definitely review it at the end. Okay. Just set that to the side there. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Like I said, my comments will not pop up for me to read them. So I'm kind of nervous that I'm missing people because I'm not talking back. You know, I'm more or less doing a live video versus doing my live stream and chat. So now our phone is bare. So yeah, like a real thin one just snapped right in there. It's lighting up down here at the bottom. Let's see here. It looks like it has a channel 1, channel 2. So I'm wondering if we, there you go, you can see it be blinking down there. If we go ahead, and I'm just going to pull the first one here off to the side out. Now down here at the bottom, I do see where it has prongs. So I'll unplug this real quick because this is about charged up all the way. Let's take a look at this. So down here at the bottom, they have it covered, which has blocked it from, I guess, absorbing all the power from this. Wow, look at that, guys. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm coming around to you just so you can really take a look at the quality of this microphone. So when looking at this microphone, you can see those connecting charger points, okay? You're like, what is this? So this here, right in front of my fingernail, is where you can take and record your audio on a separate device. So if you ever lose something, it's going to hold that audio recording for you. So you slide your chip in there and it's going to record everything from this microphone. I'm going to be 90% sure. Very nice quality when it comes to these microphones, guys. You can charge it individually with that little USB-C. The power on, is that a camera? That's power, and then once you get it Bluetooth, I'm assuming you can make it pause, stop your videos. Oh, wow. And then like, here's where you can plug it into like, I guess an alternate mic. So like if you're doing a Q&A session and you have like a really nice big microphone, I'm assuming you can plug it into here. It's going to record it and then also maybe transmit it to you, okay? So and this has got some weight to it as well, guys. So like when you're dealing with Hohem, it's top-notch quality. So for the price that you're paying, you're actually getting great quality products. From if it's just even the extension rods to, I'm going to assume this camera after looking at just the microphone here. So I am taking my phone, I'm going backwards here. I'm going to bring up this video. Now I typically like to do my videos, I'm just going to do it in something smaller formatted because this is what we're going to be using anyway with our M7 Gimbal. So I'm going to see if this will power on. It is powering on. Now this one shows channel 2. If I power this off, I powered it off, that turned off channel 2. I'm sliding this in there. I'm just kind of taking a look to see if it's going to allow it to charge now that we have the prongs, and it's magnetic. So they're not just going to fall out either. Check that out. So once they get plugged into there, they're going to be magnetic. So that's a cool feature, that it's magnetic. So pairing this one is coming online. So each mic is paired with channel 1 and channel 2. Okay, I did not know that just because we're winging it. But as you can see, there's one blinking light, meaning channel 2 is open. Channel 1 is being occupied here, which has a little light there, and it looks like it died on me, so it's still trying to find it. What does that mean? We're going to give it a boost. So when it's charging, it looks that it may need to be individually charged up at first, because I'm getting this red signal here. We're going to carry on as we are. I'm going to leave this dangling here. But that is awesome, guys. So you have very versatile microphones here. I'm hoping that it's telling me that it's charging, maybe because of it's blinking. So we'll visit this one and see how much it charged it up, because when I had it plugged up, it showed that we almost had a full set of bars here for this one. So this is the first take a look at that microphone, guys. Highly recommend getting the case so you can stay on the go longer with your microphones. They did come packed up so as not to affect, I guess, the charging capabilities here or on the mics on the bottom. those where the pins set. There you go. You can see that it's charging. I would assume it will turn green, yellow. You're halfway done. And so I plugged this into the bottom of the phone if you're just tuning in, and you can see the blue lights from way over there. Set the phone here. Now for the big one. We're gonna get into the microphone covers, the microphone. We're gonna open up the attachable lights. We're gonna open up this handle here just momentarily. We have already unpacked the small tripod. I think they called it the 90. So the 90 tripod by Hohem. We did just do that. Nothing extra in the box, as you can see. Hohem, make it count. Make the moment and make it count. Look at that beautiful shimmer. Well packaged. Way to go, Hohem. Giving you that black, orange tones all over, showing you what you get. This is the M7. It's even got a serial number. The I, which I guess is for the development of the iSteady that you get out of this. It does show you some of the versatility on the back of this package. If I can show it here, I'll try and pan slowly across. Now, what drug me into this feature, guys, is that with this, you're getting a tripod, you're getting your extended rod, you're getting a whole mess of things in one thing. So you don't even have to buy really anything else, but I wanted to take my game to the next level. So I went ahead and got some of the extra items that we just talked about, like the magic rod here, the single handed grip for just different shots, whether you're doing an action shot or whatever there. So yeah, the iSteady M7. You can kind of see right there where my thumb is. Everything is backwards here. Oh, where do we start? Where do we start? How do we open? I'm excited. Let's get into it, because I know y'all are excited and waiting for me as well. Let's dive into here. Thank you so much for the 2 or 3 people that have been stopping in. I'm just going to fully unbox this one. Just look at that. Just get rid of that. Let's touch and feel this box. Very nice quality feeling box. Like it even has like you can see the ridges on the side. I don't know if I can catch that or not. Can we catch that? You can't. That's how good a quality that they have for their cameras, and I can only assume from this box that the cameras are going to be 10 times better. So like this box is smooth. Like I feel like you could pack your lunch in this box. No joke. Let's take a look here. Is it going to open from the front or the sides? It's the top or bottom, guys. So open at the top or the bottom. We're going to go for the top. All right. So what did I see when I opened? Boom. Right there on top, the handle. And they tell you straight up, make the moment. So we're making the moment today with the M7 iSteady by Hohem. Look at that, guys. Look at this case. It's even set up to where you don't have to worry about where does everything go. Look at it. They already show you. This thing is very massive. Definitely going to want a bag. Oh wait, they already got me covered. They sent me this bag here. If I can get my tripod off of it. When you get too much gear, you gotta have somewhere to put it, right? Thanks Hohem. I do appreciate everything that you've done here. I will be doing some shorter videos on this one. See if I can't recreate some of their commercials. It is definitely empty inside here. Just trying to see if that's a piece of paper. It looks like something that I won't have to worry about. So M7, guys, that's where we're at with this here. Like I said, we have our one charging there. We have one charging here. This one is 2. So it starts out with, when you unplug it, when you pull, I'm just going to go ahead and pull this one out. Oh, this one tried connecting to okay, so we turned this one off. We're going to put it back into its slot where it was at. We're going to put this back into its slot, just like so. So you want the metal tab to be facing this way, and it goes into there. I'll let you see that. You see that? That is magnetized, okay guys? So when it's magnetized, the lid's magnetized, it's not gonna, I would say you could let it dangle, but you bump something, you know something's gonna happen. But the only concern that I have is dust getting into this. But if you hang on to those little blue stickers that were located on the bottom for that travel, I'm actually just going to try and keep the dust and debris out by just covering that up and only charging it when it's necessary. And it's an easy to peel off sticker. If I mess it up, oh well. But for now, just to keep it nice and new as possible, as you can see, it's charging the one on the inside. You open it up, you have number 2 slot. This will be your number 1 slot. And when you plug this in, if you're trying to figure out which one's connected, it will light up at the base. Down here at the bottom, you can see the 2 dots. Just above those dots, it says channel 1, channel 2. On the end, you have an optional mic there, or like headphones. So like if you need to put in some headphones, the old-fashioned headphone, you could do so. And then you can plug in that USB-C on this end. Okay. So with that, cool. It's already charging. You can see it charging there with the case. It's already got 2 battery points, and then you can still see that inside's still charging because of that blinking light there. Set this one to the side. This one's on a direct charge here. Still blinking red. We're going to see if it turns green or an alternate color. Alright, M7. I mean, like, I know some people, like, my channel's about cooking, knives, and unboxing things. So for me to smell and use my senses, it's second nature for me to smell stuff. So if you find that funny, drop me some laughter here on the live. But when I smell this, I think brand new tennis shoe. This smells like a brand new tennis shoe to me. Like if you're going for a nice quality tennis shoe, like this is like, I'm really impressed. I'm not joking. Like these zippers are like very nice. They have like a nice rubber notched Hohem in it. Like it's got some grip. Like if your hands were wet, you could undo it for sure. Alright guys, I spent the money on it, but you know what? On this channel, you get to see it first. Okay, here we go. Boom. Look at that. What y'all get to see? Ooh. Ooh, look at that. No one shows you that. Look at this crushed velvet. It's like crushed velvet in here, guys. Like when you open this is like the Louis. This is the Louis Vuitton, right? Is that still luxury? Is that a luxury thing? Like, this is the Louis Vuitton of gimbals, guys. Look at this. Everything's in its place. Like, I'm impressed. Like it's got like a little bit of rubber for like an actual grip, which that's what it's for. But I mean, like it all goes together in here. Like, it's not thrown together. Like, this is high quality. Like, you see, like, like, see that? You see a little streak right there from the thumb? Like, you see that? That is like a crushed felt. Yeah, buddy. I'm a dad, so this is my little one. What you need? You want to eat something? You want to get up here and eat something? Uh-oh. Yeah, you bumped it. It's okay. What was it? Sorry, guys. He bumped his head. Yeah, it's okay. Do we need a bye-bye? Let me get him a bottle, guys, and I'll be right with you. We were just unboxing. Okay, guys, I got him a baba. I've lost 2 people, but that's okay. I will hopefully smash this and cut this out. We'll see what they let me do here with the YouTube live recording. So, as I was saying, with this, I was checking to make sure I had everything here with me. He may come back in here. He's coming back. He's my little man. But as we were unpacking this beautiful piece of equipment, I was telling you that this crushed velvet in here looks amazing. Look at this beautiful gimbal. Like, this video isn't even going to do it justice. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some other just actual video. Yeah, look. We got a new toy here. It has the charging portion here. It has the mounting points for our handle. Yeah, it has a handle. Yeah, you hold it just like this. Yeah. And it has a locking feature, so if you need it locked. Let's see, does it have one at the top? No, it doesn't. But it does have, I think this detaches. Okay. Oop. It came off real quick. So this, if you do lose this, they do have replacement ones. It is magnetic, but as you can see, the little orange clip here, it just, yes sir, it just snaps right in there just like so. Okay? And like, look at that. Just out of the box. I think this, you can, like, if you just wanted an action shot, if I'm not mistaken, you can adjust your center from left to right here. I'm just going to tighten this back up. So like, if you needed that one shot where you had to have your camera off to the side a little bit, or maybe you need a little extra space for whatever device that you have up here, because they do make one where you can, let's see what this, so you can mount your light here, it looks like, and it looks like this here will be our, okay, so you can unlock the top here. So now you can set it however you want. I think there's like a plate. So I mean, like, look at this. Like, it's not even on yet, and I'm impressed. So it stretches on both sides. Okay, okay, I see what they did here. So what we will be doing with this is they have it set up where they show you that your phone will see your landscape, phone, camera, direction. Okay. So basically what you're going to do is, and let's see how it does with the newest iPhone, because there's a little extra buttons and things here. I just did that on live. So you slide your phone, and it has little grooves here as to not press any buttons. So when you see it, you can maybe see it there on my shirt. You can see right here and over here there is grooves for that. Now, like on this side, on the outside, there's a locking portion. I'm just going to turn that into a lock. Like, it's so smooth. And then down here at the bottom, I'm going to put that into a lock position. So I have everything into a lock position. Now, obviously you can see that it did take some force because I was about to drop it all in the floor. And that did not happen. So it looks to be designed where you can have it going forwards or backwards, just depending on where the camera is going to be viewed at. Now that is, I mean, that's a sharp, out of the box look there. Let's see about this feature here. So it looks like this is its own battery, but it does have the connection here. And it doesn't just, so it does have another point of contact down here in the bottom. So let's start with the bottom end first. Much easier to get into it by doing so. The adjustable portions there. I got that in a lock position as well. So everything is in a nice lock position. I would assume what you will do is put certain pieces into that lock position to leave it setting in the case here. Long press for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, the Hohem comes up. That flashed up here. It flashed. Looks like the battery's full. It's beeping. Oh wow. So this looks like it will have to be, like, I wish you could have seen the screen on this one. Let me see. We're gonna take and unplug our mic now, and we're going to give this some juice here. And when it's charging, I haven't seen this yet, but when it's charging, you can see where it's at. So the actual camera itself does need to be charged up, okay? So once you set your phone in there, you can definitely acquire some of those wide angles, as you can see here. Let's take a look at this here. Now, this isn't the action shot scenes and stuff that I was hoping for us to be able to do, but it's just a simple open up. And it's going to set up just like so. Let me get this into a unlock position. It's probably going to roll. Yeah, it did. We're just going to let it roll forward and unlock the gimbal there. So right now we have it where it is a full, oh wow, this will make a full 360, guys. You know what I almost forgot about with this one? I'm not joking, I almost did. Look at that, man. Look at that. The M7 has its own stand in it. Okay? So like, wow, I'm kind of speechless and impressed. Like I put thought into this, you know what I'm saying? But like not knowing what you're gonna get, because everyone's out there is always kind of, we're all skeptical of what we're getting, what are we actually buying. But I mean, look at there, telescopic. Just goes right back to where it's at. You can rotate the camera towards yourself if you wanted to. You have to pinch on each side to release it. I'm going to do it this way. So when that's in the on position already. Okay. So you can see everything there. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So it is up. That means my light is about to go out over here. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of that anyway. So, yeah, did you find the box? So it looks like we do have plenty of power there. My only concern is that this was in the on position for the AI tracking. Okay. So I'm just going to reconnect that there. And look at that. I'm just using the controller. I'm panning side to side. Let's see if it makes it all the way back around to me. There I am. Let's see if it's, I think it is like an okay sign. Guys, look at this. Look at that. My hand isn't even on this. So like you set this down here and it is following me. You see that? I'm going out of the shot. Boom. I popped up over here. Y'all saw that. I just popped up over here. Look at this. It is going to be recording. It's like, I think you can do something like this. And it's going to stay like right there when you give it the go. You give it a simple okay. Okay. I'm playing with this and I've just been watching the videos. So, holding up an okay sign. Let's take a look, guys, at this. Alright, so I'm setting it up here. I'm coming around to y'all. Excuse me. Wow, look at that. let's back it up a little bit so y'all can kind of see its function. So like, I am jogging, excuse me, but I am jogging, and I think it may, up there, it found. I'm jogging, I'm running. I think I lost its connectivity because I think I bumped the controller. Oh, I did. So I hit the controller here. So with this, you can see that it's all touch screen. You can slide it over and you can see what it's seeing. So you're seeing what your camera's seeing as well, okay? So as I'm moving, it is, wow, look at that. I wish I had someone to hold it here for you so you could see it in action. Other than the quick movements that I can do here in front of the camera, it is not letting me out of its sight. But look at that. Look at that, guys. It's a live screen. It's not something cheap. It's not like, I'm really gonna have to sit down and play with this the right way, just to make sure that we get this in here the right way. But like, look at it. It's trying to follow me, right? Like, I'm playing eye contact here with this camera. Like, if I have it here, like, this thing is definitely trying to find me here. I'm gonna help it out by just using the remote. Hey, friend. Did you find me? Does that work? Let's see if it. So the red light obviously means it's not tracking. Gave it the OK signal there, and now it is. So it, as you can see, it has a little targeting window for my face. So yeah. So it's just going to follow. It's going to maneuver. We're looking up, we're looking down, side to side. So like when you lock on to what you want it to, like it even shows you if you're Bluetooth connected or not. Let's see what all this does here. Forwards, backwards. I think this is like your speed maybe. And rotation maybe on this knob. Because like, I mean, like, it's not losing. Look at the steadiness on that camera and like the awkward movements that I'm putting it through. Like, it's really going to town here, guys. Like, I'm like, you can even feel it trying to balance in your hand and stuff. Like, if I needed it to track something else, you give it that fill gold and it's gonna lock in on that. But I'm serious, guys. Look at this. The camera's not moving. Look at my screen, okay? Other than me moving it in and out of my face, it's staying where it needs to. So like if I just move my wrist, I'm just moving my wrist around. Let me set this down here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stick that back in there and turn that towards y'all, right? So y'all can see that it's tracking and moving with me. Let me turn y'all out this way so y'all can see, like, I'm putting it through its paces. Like, you can see it jerking and moving and keeping up. Like, it's gonna keep other than like something that's out of its function. I think that's it, guys. But yeah, so I think this was a successful one, right, buddy? Look at it. Look, it's tracking Daddy. You see Daddy on there? You see Daddy on there? Look at that. It's tracking Daddy all the way around. It's just tracking left and right. This is that Hohem M7, guys. My baby is ready for a nap. Yeah, the bye-bye. The ups. We got the ups. This is my baby boy. Say bye-bye. You tell him bye-bye. You see yourself? You say bye-bye to yourself? Say bye-bye. No, not my glasses. Not my glasses. Not my glasses. Not the glasses. No. 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 But guys, that's the M7 Hohem. Once it loses the tracking, like I turn my back to it, it turns red. You give it that OK signal, and it will pick you up again. And like I said, look at that balance. No matter which way you go with it. Yeah, I see you. But the M7, guys, look at the beautiful black and orange going on here. I think this is going to be a keeper, guys. So if it was helpful of setting it up, that was it. That was just setting it up. Now there will be some more in-depth video that I will create from for this Hohem. So stay tuned. If you haven't, go up here, subscribe. Let's take a look at our live chat real quick, if it will let me. Do flip. Hey, hi Lumi. Like I said, guys, it wouldn't let me see everybody, but Kevin Owens from WWE. Thank you for Raj. I would do a flip, but you know, you can't do a flip with a table and everything. Small space. Big man, small space. But this is JW. This is John here, and we just kind of did a unbox and put together the Hohem. So it's ready to rock and roll right out of the box. Do suggest giving it the full charging and stuff. Let's take a quick look at our microphone, and I will listen to it later. So with our microphone, we had it here. So we chose the #1 slot. Everything is magnetized with this. Yeah, look, we're gonna plug this in over here. We're gonna check it out later for ourselves, but everyone at home can see the Hohem microphone that has the ability to put a chip in it down in the slot in the bottom. Has the other microphone. Yeah, thank you, buddy. We're just going to slide this in the bottom. Ah, there we go. I don't know if we get it shifted over. Let's hit the power button. It is green. It's supposed to be plug and play. We're on channel 1 is what I'm assuming. Let's see if it will. Let's see, what is this doing for me? I'm pressing buttons. Alright, it shows that it's connected. You went down? You went down or up? Alright, sit with Daddy. So, I'm assuming that it still needs some more charging, but it's okay. This one was showing me that it was doing maybe pausing it, taking videos. We'll take a look at our iPad here in a minute. But that seems to be everything there, guys. But that's it. JW out. I'm hoping this is working. If not, it's the mic.